Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is one of those days where when I actually have the time to get ready slowly and mindfully. Um, I'm not super religious about makeup or skincare routines. Honestly, I just do them when I have the time or the energy. So, no pressure, no perfection. Today, I'm gonna be heading out in a bit for something that means a little to me. So I thought, why not tag you along while I get ready? So we're not rushing, just taking it slow. Um, a little self care and maybe a little chat in between. So let's not waste time and get started. So I start with washing my face always. Nothing fancy, just the basics, just the basic cleanser. I feel like, the cold water wakes me up better than coffee sometimes. Okay. Yeah, so I'm done with washing my face. Let's move on to the next step. So the first thing that I incorporate in my routine is this snail mucin. I know it sounds strange, but this gooey little serum has been so good to my skin, touch wood. I use it every time I feel like pampering my face a little. So I just take a few drops of it. And this serum is super hydrating and it gives you that super dewy, plumped up feel, if you know what I mean. So I just take a few drops. At it and gently let it sink. Honestly, it feels like giving your skin a long drink of water. That's how good it is. Next, I go in with Plum's Vitamin C Serum. This gives a subtle glow to my face and helps even out my skin tone. I don't generally apply this every single day, but when I do, it's like putting on a little sunshine, light and bright. So in goes a few drops. And somehow gently press it in, and then somehow this also feels like a tiny act of care. Time to moisturize, and I'm using this White Lotus moisturizer from Sugandha. This is light, comforting, and soothing. I don't really like heavy creams on my face, so I always stick to lightweight formulas that kind of hydrates without, leaving my skin greasy. So this has worked like magic for me. So I kind of massage it on my skin. It kind of slows me down, and I like totally love that feeling. Okay, sunscreen. So I've been using this Dr. Shet's ceramide and vitamin C sunscreen with an SPF of 50. So sunscreen, aka my badge of honor. I used to skip this step because I thought cloudy weather meant safety, but nope. Now I wear it like an armor, because future me deserves slightly fewer regrets. So I've just quickly changed into my outfit and can't forget the lip balm because dry lips are the worst, especially if you're wearing a lipstick later. So apply a generous layer of this lip balm, and this is of the brand Sebamed. I just let it sit there while I move on with the makeup. Small joys, right? Alright, so time to fill the eyebrows. Let's get started with the makeup. Moving on to start with the eyebrows. I use Miss Claire's Eyebrow Cake palette, and it's the darkest, deepest grayish black shade available. So So I generally don't overdo my eyebrows. I just fill in the areas where they look a little sparse. Nothing too sharp, nothing too sculpted, because I like them to look soft and natural. Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right. And now moving on to the eyeliner. I use Lakme's iconic eyeliner. This one's always tricky, right? Because some days it just glides on perfectly, and some other days, well, I don't want to talk about the other days because it's only when you're all pumped up and prepped for an occasion or an event, you always end up messing the eye makeup, especially the eyeliner. Well, at least that's been the case with me. So I don't want to risk it today. I just want to play it safe. So I'm going to be applying a simple, neat line close to my lashes, as close as possible to my lashes. And maybe also a wing if the brush behaves. Fingers crossed. Not bad. Didn't I tell you? I don't think I can ever ace this thing. All right. I think we're good. I'm pretty satisfied with how it's coming out. Final step, lipstick. So I'm going to be using Maybelline's uh, Super Stay Matte Ink. So before that, I'm going to be applying my lip balm, a generous layer of lip balm, because dry lips are the worst. Yes. And then today I'm in a mood for a soft, muted, orange, pink shade, something that looks like me but better. So let's try. Let's see how this works. I think I like the way it looks. I'm not sure if you're able to see the difference clearly, but I think I'm happy with it. But before I proceed, so when there's always excess of lipstick deposited on your lips, the easiest way to remove it is, of course, using a tissue. But also there's another way to it. You can just remove a little on your finger, take a little on your finger, and then just apply it on your cheeks. This way, and then take a tissue and then dab off the excess. So now I think it looks pretty good. Also, to put it out there, all the products used in the video worked for me. All that worked for me doesn't necessarily have to work for you. So before you try your hands at anything new, please make sure you talk to your dermatologist first. And that's it. A little skincare, a little makeup, and I'm ready to head out. Nothing too dramatic. I think it's not about looking flawless, but feeling more present the way I showed up for myself today. Whether you're doing a full routine or just washing your face and calling it a win, I see you and I'm rooting for you. So that's it for today. I hope you all like this video. If you liked it, don't forget to smash that like button, comment what you like the most about this video, and show that subscribe button some love. And most importantly, be kind to yourself, be kind to your skin, your time, your energy, because you deserve the best. So yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay safe and stay happy. Bye.